What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody who is watching right now. Take a second, like the video down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hopefully, everybody killed it last night in DFS. Once again, guys, I know I've mentioned this to you guys before, right? Just like on my birthday, I took 10 minutes on that lineup for the arcade, and boom, it hits nicely, right? Same thing happened today. I wanted to see if it happened again, so with 10 minutes remaining until lock, I set a lineup for the, not the arcade, but a regular lineup for a dollar tournament, right? That lineup ended up dropping 168 points. But the two lineups that I studied nonstop all day, I'm talking hours on hours on hours, both of them did not end up cashing, along with the arcade lineup. So it was a struggle night for me when it came for the lineups that I struggled so much. And it's annoying because when you do so much research and the lineups that you studied so hard for did not do well, and a lineup that you took 10 minutes and let your gut control every decision in that lineup ends up going crazy for a 168. It's annoying because if I would have known, obviously, I would have thrown that in the bigger tournaments and won a shit ton of money tonight. But it is what it is. That's DFS. But honestly, guys, like, that's definitely something that I have noticed a lot lately. I've been telling you guys since I began making these videos, you have to go with your gut. Your gut is right like 90% of the time. If you're feeling a guy and you go and you do your research and the research is telling you not to feel him, don't worry about all that. Go with what your gut is telling you to go with because he will end up being the choice to go with, man. And that's something that's just continuously, the DFS gods keep reminding me of that every time something like this happens. So from now on, I'm switching my strategy up. Yes, I'm going to do my research, of course, but majority of my decisions are going to be gut-based. And we're going to see how much of, like, obviously I win majority of the time with doing my studying, but I'm saying I want to see how it goes. I'm going to start doing, obviously I do my 2 lineups and an arcade lineup every night for my subscribers. All right. I'm going to start doing one lineup that I study for completely all day, and then the other lineup's going to be my gut lineup. All right. And we're going to see how it ends up going. All right. And I guarantee you my gut lineup is going to be crushing. It seems like it's just gone ridiculous, guys. So trust your gut. Like I said, 168 with a lineup that I took 10 minutes to make. It's frustrating because, like I said, man, if that goes in a regular tournament, I'm winning a lot of money tonight. But instead, I didn't because it was just a dollar tournament. So it is what it is. Let's get straight into tonight's slate of DFS. We got a smaller day for the main slate. It's a 5-game slate, but you know what it is. Regardless of what the slate size, DFS squad is gonna fuck it up, all right? The season-long deal that I've been doing, guys, is not gonna last much longer, okay? I am planning on ending the season-long deal as of the day that I draw for the winner of this giveaway, all right, which is Monday. All right, come Monday night, the season-long deal to get the entire MLB season along with the entire NFL season, that deal will be gone come Monday night. All right, so make sure you hop on that deal. Go to greenlightdfs.com and join the squad, man. Get involved because everybody who joins in the season-long deal is going to get extra little benefits that everybody else doesn't get when we start adding little, because I got some tricks up my sleeve that I'm going to be pulling out come NFL season because I'm going all in for NFL season. I'm super excited. I'm pumped up about the NFL season to come back because you know my Atlanta Falcons going back to the Super Bowl and we're not choking this time. All right, so I'm super hype about it. Let's get straight into it, guys. Make sure you like that video down below, man, because remember, over 100 likes, $10 gets added to the pot of the giveaway come Sunday night when I draw the name and I announce it Monday. All right. Now, if you get 200 likes, that's $20. Obviously, on my birthday, I went ahead and just added $10 as if we got over 100 likes. Okay, but let's get those likes going. Let's get it, guys. Hashtag DFS Squad giveaway down in the comment section, or hashtag DFS Squad giveaway at Cam_ATL on Twitter. And let's get straight to it, guys. At my first pitcher spot, Jacob deGrom. deGrom's got tremendous strikeout potential in a small slate like this. You want to run out two pitchers that have great strikeout potential and just run it up and feel confident with it, man. And then find some value in your bats if you need to. All right. Next pitcher that I absolutely love is Robbie Ray, another guy with good strikeout potential going against a team that strikes out a lot, especially the lefties. All right. San Diego strikes out a lot, and Milwaukee strikes out a lot. So both of these pitchers are strikeout pitchers. So both of them are set to get amazing nights. All right, they are set for greatness. So lock them into the high five. All right. Next up in the outfield, I told you guys I'm playing this guy till he cools off. Conforto. He has been going hot, man. He hasn't slowed down. He is hot, and he's going against a guy making his debut in the MLB. I will run that up, and I am excited about it. Conforto crushes righties. This guy is making his first start in the MLB, and he's a righty. Conforto will destroy him. Next up, at the second base position, we got another Met, Neil Walker. I'm loving the stack of the Mets today here going against this guy making his debut, especially with him debuting in New York. All right, Neil Walker has displayed his power on several occasions. He's gone 20-plus Draftkings points. He hits home runs. All right, he does it all. This guy will be a good member to add to the New York Mets stack. I love Neil Walker and Conforto together here because Neil Walker also hits very well on the left side of the plate, which is where he will be hitting against this righty. All right, so I absolutely love him. Next up, another player in the outfield, guys. Another player in the outfield that I got to go with is George Springer. Against Verlander throughout his career, he's been up to bat 10 times. He's gotten 5 hits, one of which being a home run. All right, Springer's got good power. All right, with a guy with the home run potential as Springer at home in Houston, I know he's going against Verlander, but Verlander's not that shutdown pitcher he once was. All right, so Springer is in a good spot here, especially with his history against Verlander. And I'm running up Springer, man, because he's got that home run potential, and you need that bang in a 5-game slate. You need those guys who can pop one out, so I absolutely love them. And that's it, guys. Jacob deGrom, Robbie Ray, Neil Walker, Conforto, and George Springer. As always, I will be posting on my Twitter at Cam_ATL with any updates for the high five and all that stuff like that. Tomorrow, later on, earlier on, like 11 o'clock or so, I'm going to be going to watch that movie with The Rock and what's his name? I forget his name, that Baywatch movie, and I'm super hyped to go see that, so that's going to be sick. Also, guys, make sure you get in on that season-long deal, okay, because it's going to come Monday, NFL and MLB are going to be separated. That deal is not going to be going anymore, so make sure you get on that. Join on the squad. To get involved in that, you got to go to greenlightdfs.com, our website, and get involved there. Let's get it. Let's get this money together, man. The DFS squad is the biggest movement in DFS right now. Hop on. Let's win together, and let's take this shit over. Let's get it. Remember, let your gut lead the way. On this small slate, man, I encourage you guys. Let your gut pick the players for you and watch what happens on a slate like this. All right? Now, you know what time it is. Get your pen, pencil, a piece of paper, and get ready to write down these names. All of these guys have done well against the guys they are facing. All right, this is the batter's box. All right, so make sure you write these names down, plug them in where you got to. Obviously, this is going to be for all day. I always give you guys the all-day slate, especially on a small slate like today for the main. I'm going to give you guys that play all day. All right, so these guys are available all day. So here we go. Starting it off, in the batter's box, we got Gene Segura. All right, Matt Kemp, Nick Markakis, Brandon Phillips, Andrew McCutchen, Charlie Blackmon, Carlos Gonzalez, Lorenzo Cain, Cesar Hernandez, Chris Bryant, Miguel Montero, Brandon Belt, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts. Hanley Ramirez has done amazing. He's gone only 6 at-bats against Nick Martinez, which is another good team to stack against him. Stack Boston against Nick Martinez. He's gone 4 of 6 for 2 home runs and a 667. I love Hanley Ramirez. We got Tyler Collins. If he bats high in the order, he's a great guy to play too. He's gone 3 of 5. That's not a huge sample size, but it's good enough, especially if he bats high in that order. Ian Kinsler, Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, George Springer, obviously, Yasmani Grandal, and Corey Seager. That is the batter's box, guys. Like always, I wish you guys good luck. Get involved with the squad. Go to greenlightdfs.com and join subscriptions. Let's get this money together, man. 168 on a lineup that took me 10 minutes. On one part of it, it makes me hype because that's awesome. But another part of me is like, God damn it. Like, why couldn't I have just played that so many more times? It's aggravating, but it is what it is, man. For my regular lineups, it's time for me to bounce back tomorrow with my regular lineups. 2 of my lineups failed. The other one that took 10 minutes went crazy. But it's time for me to go ahead and get all of them to hit today on this small slate, man. It's time to get this money for real. Let's get it, guys. Everybody hit me up on Twitter at @cam_ATL with any questions you got about anything. I don't care if it's asking about a new taco at Taco Bell. I've got you. You know it. By the way, try those little cinnamon puff things with the cream in the inside. That shit is amazing. All right? Taco Bell, sponsor me. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. And I'm out. Good luck.